What's up, folks? Already know. We still on the Zoids quest, as you can see. I'm still on my Zoid quest. This is probably my first time watching it in like 20 years. So, well, I can't say 20 years, even though it did come out in 2001. But we know New Century came out first. So, technically, it's been like 19 years since Chaotic. But right here, we got Zoids Blade Liger 1/100 scale. Zoids Aggressive. This line right here was short-lived. I think around 2013, somewhere around there. Real short-lived line. It came out with the 3 Genesis Ligers, Mugen, Hagane, and Murasame Ligers. Then it came out with, of course, you have to go back. It came out with Liger Zero, Blade Liger AB, and Geno Breaker. The Geno Breaker was huge. That's the most expensive one out of all of them. That's the best one, and we'll see what happens later on in this video. But I just had to show this guy off real quick. The box art is gorgeous. Got this silver reflective. Right there, you actually see the Republic side right there, so that's pretty good. The sign right there, I forgot what it's called, but the Republic is Gylos. That's Imperial. Now let's go on here and let's bust this guy open real quick. Helic Republic, that's what it is. Gylos Empire is Imperial. And then Helic Republic is the Republic. They're the good guys. Damn. Right there in a nice box. How nice is that, y'all? The way it actually comes out. And here's the goodness right here. This part here, I'll actually talk about the little small part that comes with it. Take out his boosters. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. All right. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let me start it off by saying, after messing and playing with the Hagane works, and then you mess with Yamato's, and then you come to this line, and it's like, it feels different, especially when it comes to the feel, y'all. This thing is, it's light, but it's really, it's okay health. There's no die casting. This is all plastic model, which is something I really don't collect. I'm usually a die-cast fan, but this is anything Zoids, I'm with it. You know, I like robot spirits to the point. You know, I used to have Eureka 7-line robot spirits. I used to have a lot of them, and not really my cup of tea, but they're really nice. And let's start off with this guy, first of all. Really small, 1/100 scale. Cockpit does open. That's really nice. You actually get the 2 seats, of course. Mouth opens, as you can see when I did that. His shield has that little movement, just like Hagane. And then the bottom, hard to get under there. The bottom, of course, as you can see, it can come down. Pistons, none of this is painted. That's one thing about it. I'm guessing Kotobukiya wanted to keep it like the real HMM you get, because it has all the articulation HMM. You can actually see there, ball joint, and it's on these metal end-rod pins, so it looks like you can see that. That's pretty nice. But let's go ahead and, well, these aren't really articulated, because I'm sorry, y'all, I got it kind of off because I'm looking at him myself. It's been a while since I actually played with this figure. Let's start this articulation. I was on the shield, and as y'all can see, you can pull that down, but let's finish this out. You can pull this out. And one thing I loved about this articulation, the shield, about this one, is it made it look so fierce. Love that. And you can also move his fins out even more than what you can do on Hagane. You can see they're all on that joint. So he can actually get this fierce looking pose. But as you can see, the stance is totally different when you open up his fins for the blade. For the shield. It's actually way better looking. Absolutely gorgeous the way you can actually fan him out. Let y'all actually get a great look at that. And you can see the hinge joints, how they are, how beautiful they are. So that's actually a cool thing that you can do with this Blade Liger that you can't do with any other, I don't think, like, I don't even think the H&Ms, I think they're on a hinge joint like that, but it's hard to do because they're really fragile, you know. But that's really nice when you can bring out the shield. And I don't know if he does that on the show. Like I said, I'm watching it now, and I'm actually on the part where Raven just pop up, which is episode 12. So I really don't know if these fins actually flare out like that when he gets the Blade Liger. So, but on now, let's talk more about the articulation. These don't pull out of anything. They just 360. And then, of course, you have his front hands. And of course, he has this nice ankle. 360 ankle, very nice. Front hands. And of course, he can 360 his shoulder. Now, one thing I can say, he's kind of loose right now. He is. So I guess that's like the H&M right here. Ball joint. Which I'm betting you can actually pull this ball joint out. Probably this whole leg. But yeah, he can 360. That's on a pivot. And of course, his back hands. And then his ankle. And it's actually the same on the other side. So you're getting the... And he even has... Okay, yeah, that's it. It's the exact same. I thought it was down the middle. Up, down. And then, of course, it's side to side. You can push them in to lock that in. So you got that pull out. So the articulation in this one is basically everything. It's even more articulated than the Hagane in my eyes. Well, as I see. Now let's check out his blades. No detail hardly in, but you actually get a little detail in a hose right there. Flexible hose right there. That's actually cool on both sides. So blades aren't nearly as detailed, but you still have the blasters at the top. And you can also flip these up and over so he can actually do And with accessories, like I said, the only thing it really comes with is tail, which his tail barely sticks in there. I remember that from last time. It's just a wire. You can actually see the copper there. Yeah. The only thing you can do is leave it straight because it really doesn't really flex. It's a wire. Alright. Also, came with these beautiful attack boosts. Now, this is why I wanted to tell a lot of people also about how much this is like Hagane. I don't have to read the... There it is. It was something. But if you notice, it's kind of like Hagane putting these on here. If you really realize, it's really a lot like Hagane works. Yeah, you just take off this. And you line it up, which that's the exact same like design as Hagane works. They have a ton in common, these two. Looks like they're the same kind of, it just seems like Hagane works. They kind of blew this one up and HMM version of it and just put the diecast into it. But here it is, anime accurate. I tell you, it's gorgeous with his attack boosters on it. Now, what's cool about the attack boosters on this one is not only do they come up, which Hagane's does, but you can pull this one. You can actually adjust this one. It's not on a fixed pivot point attached to it like Hagane. You can actually move this booster with the detail at the top. That's absolutely gorgeous. It even goes as much as you can open up the booster. My bad. Let y'all get a good look at that. I'm so sorry. You can actually open up this booster. How gorgeous is that? That's what they're for. Now, what everybody makes people mad is this has the exact same problem as Hagane. His boosters right here, you just flip these up. That's it. His booster just flips up like that. Matter of fact, it's going down. It's pushing. I guess it's for downforce. I mean, that's wrong, but I mean, it can't go up and out like it does on the show. On the show, Shield Liger, the way Shield Liger's gun is, the way these boosters are. Picture Shield Liger's gun replaced with boosters. That's how Blade Liger's is. And right here with everything up, it's nice. But it's like, man, the boosters, man, could have made it look so much better. But these AB boosters on the Kotobukiya are way, way better looking. In my opinion, they're way better looking. Look at that. But I mean, it's very nice. Nowhere near as appealing because you know you don't have a lot of detail there, but that's Hagane. But man, you can't lie, it looks very good. Like I said, these also 360. Guns come out. And people don't know that I believe these are actually cannons. They're not just like rifles or anything on him. These are actually humongous. You know, in Zoids, cannons are humongous, cause huge damage in Zoids. You know, it goes like machine guns, rifles. Then cannons are basically like the big boys. Yes, these have equivalent power of cannons. Little nerd logic right there. Of course, you can flip this up for more ammo, and hell, he might as well stand up on his hind legs and get you a little bit of that design. And this is on the fix. It doesn't move or anything. And that's pretty much it, man. I'm going here to wrap this guy up, y'all. But man, Kotobukiya did an amazing job on this one, man. And then, of course, oh yeah, the tail's gonna come out, y'all. I can already tell you. Yeah, it's sick. You gotta admit, y'all, it's sick. Yeah, let's go and wrap this guy up. Buy this guy. It shouldn't be no questions, shouldn't be no answers. It should be just go get him if you're a Zoid fan. Easily go get him. Easily, it's already rare to find Zoid action figures. And if you're a Zoid fan, you gotta have this one first. I just gotta say, if you're a Zoid fan, get them. Because the Zoid Aggressive line is already was rare, but it just seemed now the prices are absurd. Like, I've seen like $250 going for this guy, and I was like, wow. I mean, it gets the price on the box. Like, yeah, the price is right here. 6,800 yen. That's it. $68. The tail has gorgeous details with the guns, but if you're a Zoid fan, man, I mean, you have no choice but to get them. But like I said, a lot of Zoid guys are model kit guys, and there's no way they're going to buy this. No way. So, just a rare breed of collector, you know. But hold on. Speaking of Geno Breaker, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and do this, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish up this beautiful chaotic sentry, and I show y'all that dog in the back, Raven, the best protagonist. He's awesome, y'all. But I catch y'all on the next one.